HooHooHooRobin.
And Tracy Morgan's in the studio.
That's gonna be sweet, man. I wish I was dead.
Yeah, what happened?
No.
What happened?
I gotta do 30 Rock and all of that stuff and get ready to gear up for that. But I've been on the road with y'all, man. That's rock and roll, baby.
Isn't it?
I'm a comedian, man, and not many comedians get to play in front of 25,000. I
like how the number keeps going up.
Oh, I know.
Bob Saget on Leno last night goes, 15, 20. Now we're up to 25,000 people.
He was in, remember we was in Philly and Camden? It was like 30,000.
Say 30,000.
Pretty soon the Pope is going to be open for us.
Right. We're heading toward Woodstock numbers. Keep it up, Tracy.
It's sweet.
Yeah, but you're in town, New York, Carolines, all weekend long,
Yeah.
and I love seeing your comedy there, Tracy.
No doubt. You always come through and hang out with me.
I try.
You always come through and hang out with me.
I definitely try.
Yeah, hey, you be laughing? You laughing off the Easy Break Oven joke.
Yeah, that struck me.
Yeah, you seen everything. You seen everything. You don't laugh at everything. You don't laugh at everything. You seen every trick in the book.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
I try to be original. Come on, porno inside of an Easy Bake Oven.
We got to talk about the paper in your pocket. That was a little creepy to me as a white boy.
Yeah,
as a white boy, that was a little creepy.
That's commonplace in the ghetto.
I thought it was an episode of Maury.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa,
Maury.
When did we turn into Maury?
I was young. I was kink. I was frisky.
Frisky.
I was frisky. And I met this young lady and we did it. And she thought that the baby was mine. So I was on a previous radio station yesterday, and she called the radio station and tried to make me look like a deadbeat dad. Ooh. But I got the paternity tests in my pocket, so she hung up the phone. You know.
Carry around paternity tests like we carry around our license.
I carry a paternity test.
Let me explain though, because she's been after you for the kid's now what, 19?
Yeah.
The kid's now 19
and gangbanging.
And he's a gang member.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
I gotta watch my back in this city.
You should. And
damn.
She's been after you for 19 years. She will not let it go.
Yo,
to the point that Tracy Morgan carries around the paternity test in his pocket.
There it is. It says 0.0 chance of
combined paternity.
You see there was a 1 there that he just put white out over?
Hey, wait a minute. This looks like 100% to me. What do you got going on here, Tracy?
She told the judge, no, he was my first.
Is this really the paternity?
That's it.
For the broad?
And you got to.
She told my mother said you better carry that paternity test around.
Right.
That's what my mother said. Now you carry them results around. You hear me? You carry them results.
Do you have anything even close to that in your wallet? It's like
I think the craziest.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Don't even show me the picture of your unit.
Yeah, no, yeah. That gag is
not
old.
that old
We're
gag.
all onto that gag, you idiot.
I knew he was pulling that out.
Rich carries a picture of his unit in his wallet because he took a pill and it looked really, really good, so he decided he needed to photograph it.
And he goes, "You want to see a picture of my kid?" And he gives it to you, and you look at it, and you're just looking at it.
Yeah. This is what we.
He's so proud.
This is the treat that is Rich Voss. This is what we get to do. There's Tracy.
Oh, Rich, you're since we're all showing photos. You know, Rich, you're a good kid.
He took a pill.
Yeah, he said, "Wow, this is looking all right. I gotta take a picture."
Hey, Rich.
of this.
Oh, Jimmy.
I think it's cute. I think it's cute that you try, but
No, let me see. He wants to see it. Look, he's grabbing at it.
I look like a baby arm.
It's on
a baby arm holding a can of soup.
It's on Jimmy's iPhone, and it's the picture he uses when I call.
Yeah.
That pops up on his screen. Thanks.
why there's no Nazi helmet on it?
I don't think that's why they invented the iPhone for you to take pictures of your junk.
I just put your real picture there, Anthony.
Oh, okay.
He's showing the pal talkers. All right, listen. Hey, we got Stephen Lynch on the phone. There's a bit of controversy going on. We're heading to Detroit right after the show today. The big show's tomorrow night, and Stephen Lynch is, it's his hometown. He was up there early. He did some TV yesterday. Lynch.
Hey guys.
Got a lot of email yesterday about you.
You know what? Let me say that I am sick to death about this entire incident.
Oh.
And I've been up all night. I haven't slept. And I want to apologize to you guys. And I don't want to, I think I Mercurioed you guys in Detroit, and I didn't mean it.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
we love this.
Well, this was what was set up. Stephen Lynch did an interview for Fox in Detroit, and then Jimmy was going to do an interview, all revolving around our tour, of course. And Ant and I were going to do one, and then we're going to get a whole bunch of comedians to do one. They were going to just be doing TV all weekend long while we were up there. And Lynch was the first guy.
And I ruined it. I ruined it for everybody.
He was the first guy. He went on TV. He sang a song. I heard it killed. Everyone was laughing. The behind the scenes guys. And then walk us through it. Well, first of all, what song was it?
Well, wait a minute. It didn't. Let me clarify. It wasn't. I didn't exactly kill. It wasn't a great performance. This is Fox News, and it's on at 11 a.m. or something, and it's one of those sort of cheesy news shows, and where they go, 100 people died in the bridge accident today. Now Stephen Lynch going to sing a hilarious song for you.
Yeah.
And you kind of go, okay. And I honestly, I didn't even want to do it, but I live a half an hour from this place, and I wanted to sell some tickets to the show, so I drove there, and nobody seemed to know what I was going to do or what was going on, and I kept asking the guy, am I singing, or is this just an interview? And he said, yeah, I'll sing a song. And I said, well, what do you want me to sing? And he said, just pick something. I said, okay, well, what can't I say? And he's like, just, don't use profanity and you'll be fine. I went, well, I don't know if you're aware of what I do, but my material's not exactly TV friendly. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. As long as you don't swear. You can
don't worry about it.
Whatever you want. I went, all right. And so I did the interview and launched into just one verse of one song and stopped because I felt sort of an iciness in the air after I said this particular word.
What was the word? Can you say it on the radio?
Yes, you can.
I don't know. Well, it's a bunch of guys who might live in a submarine, let's say.
Homos?
I got it. Yeah. The old,
talking about, right?
The old sea.
Yes.
You could say semen.
Yeah. You're talking about.
All right. Well, I said semen. Which I in retrospect is probably not the best choice of words, but people were laughing and it seemed to go okay, and then they pounced on me afterwards and essentially led me out of the building.
Wow.
That's how they do it.
Wait. So they go to commercial. Did they go to commercial abruptly?
No, I don't remember. It's all a blur to me now.
It's a big
Dude,
point.
you're in the books, man.
Yeah, you're in the books. So then what? They go to commercial and they just escort you out?
Yeah, well, some PA or something came up to me and said, we've decided to cancel your second half, and just sort of walked away. And I went, oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
no.
cool.
And nobody, not only did they not escort me, nobody really even looked at me or talked to me after that. I had to kind of make my way out of the building myself.
Those phonies.
Yeah, you're
What
cool.
a bunch of phony jackasses.
That's cool. That's good comedy.
Dude, did they say we'll be back with more of Stephen Lynch? Or
Oh, yeah.
they said that and then they...
The anchors loved it. She got a big kick out of it. Another thing that I did, which is probably stupid, is at the very top of the segment, she mentioned that I was Tony nominated for The Wedding Singer, and I reminded her that I didn't win, and I mouthed "sons of bitches," shaking my fist. But I mouthed it. I didn't say it. I just mouthed it, and so maybe that combined with the semen talk.
Dude, how uncomfortable was it?
It was great. I thought I did great until
No, but I mean,
stopped talking to me.
When you realize everyone stopped talking to you, no one's looking you in the eye, and you're sitting there with your guitar,
taking the walk of shame out of the building.
The perp walk.
Honestly, my first thought was sweet. I don't have to wait around for another half an hour. I can just leave.
Yeah. All right.
And then as I'm making the walk, I'm thinking, aren't there other interviews that they're supposed to be doing with people on this virus tour?
Well, they fired off an email ASAP there, and canceled everything.
We don't want vulgar people on our program.
They want everybody to be like Ray Romano or something. I don't know, man. Everybody's supposed to be politically correct now.
But you got to understand this.
I feel bad about it, but I think
Lynch,
probably a fair representation of what you would get.
Hey, Lynch,
if you came to this show, you know what I mean. This is a show for children, obviously. So
we think it's hilarious, man. We're trying to get the video so we can play it in front of everybody tomorrow night. and go, look, they kicked him off TV for this, and then show everybody how ridiculous it is.
Oh, we'd have been
It really
screwed.
was ridiculous.
We'd have been screwed just thinking about you doing, saying semen in a song and mouthing the word son of a bitch without actually saying it. If we went on there, they'd have thrown us out mid-interview.
Yeah, I can't even think what you guys would even talk about.
Yeah.
Right. And this is Fox, by the way. Hello.
Yeah.
Right.
They show some horrific news every single day, but your little song is going to be the problem, right?
Well, it pissed one guy off, I think. Everybody else seemed to sort of enjoy it, but...
That's
A
Who's the guy,
fuddy-duddy.
Steve, do you know?
What's that?
Who's the guy, do you know?
I have no idea.
You should send him some tickets to the show.
Yeah, there you go. Sure, love it.
well,
And they gave away tickets to the show as well, so...
Oh,
You know.
yeah, very cool.
good. They'll be doing that all week.
Well, Steve, I switched my flight to get there on time to do TV and radio tomorrow, so thanks.
Oh, no, well, I live here, so it was no big deal.
I had a big signing that's probably going to be affected by it tonight.
Yeah. And
James, I will personally buy hundreds of copies of your book.
I'm lying because I wouldn't have been on TV until tomorrow. The signings tonight, it wouldn't have affected it.
Yes.
Unless I would have said, hope you came last night. Then we would have LOL'd.
but a TV appearance would have helped Anthony and I as far as our ratings go in Detroit. But maybe next time.
Would it have?
There's always ABC.
Yeah, there's always. Lynch, don't you worry at all, man. I think that's
Yeah, it was.
hilarious.
I read that and I was laughing. I thought it was really funny. It's like
Well, I
good.
wasn't really up all night worrying about it. But
We're trying to we're trying to get the
I was
video.
up all night, but I was playing poker and
Drinking a few beers.
drinking. So.
All right, Lynch. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Cool, man.
Stephen Lynch, everyone.
Bye-bye.
We're trying to find the video. If someone has it, we really want it for the venue tomorrow.
That's great.
All right.
Who are
Goddamn
the
people.
comedians?
Give me a break.
Huh?
Who are the
Oh,
comedians?
yeah, Mencia's doing this one, and Lynch,
Yes.
myself, you, Patrice, Otto and George, stupid Bob Kelly,
Yeah.
Bob Saget.
Go to Virus Tour, one word, on MySpace for all the details.
Mancia, Saget, and Lynch.
I don't know who Mencia is.
Yeah.
Man, see ya.
It's brought to you by Bud Light, always worth it. Tickets still available. The headline, if you got a military ID, you get it free tomorrow. Just show your ID at the door. And
How
yes,
about
the One Village is going to be a good one. We got Sideshow Benny doing stuff.
Sideshow Benny?
The Sideshow Benny. Tim
Wow.
Norton will be signing his book in the One Village before the show. Got some WWE representation. We got the girls from the Pantheon in Dearborn, Michigan doing some dancing for everybody in the village and on the stage.
Dearborn, Michigan girls. Nice.
What happened?
I don't know. How hot are the Dearborn, Michigan girls? Are they hot? Oh, yeah. All right,
All right,
cool.
they have to be hot. All right, more with Tracy
I've lived
Morgan.
through Long Island day strippers. Anything looks hot on a stage after you've tossed a buck or two to Long Island day strippers.
Yeah.
You walk out of the place like Frankenstein. The sun hits your eyes. It's just noon. Friend. It's bright. You make that quick turn to the parking lot because you don't want the cars passing by on the street to see you. Look at that pervert coming out of the place. Nothing worse than leaving a Long Island strip club.
It's
when
one.
it's still bright out.
It's 1 in the afternoon, for Christ's sake.
1 in the afternoon. He's drinking and looking at boobies.
How about a pee booth that early?
You gotta wipe your chin off.
Everybody's going to work. You just finished.
All right. Hey, why don't we do a little Stephen Lynch song as we go to break here? Cool. It's Opie and Anthony with Tracy Morgan, Jim Norton, and of course Rich Voss.
She got a smile, yeah, she got a smile, and she's flashing it right at me. She got a wink across the bar, and I know that it's meant to be. She got a walk, oh, she walking over, and I think it could be my day. She got a friend, oh, she got a friend, now why she's standing in her way? It's a big fat friend. Oh God, there's always big one fat friend to wreck my fun. Now Now, baby, 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 if it's boots you wanna knock, leave your chubby friend at home because she's gonna block the cat. Now, I'm afraid of no man, with any I'll contend, but I cannot compete with your big fat friend. Big fat friend. So, big fat friend, we meet again. You will not leave her alone. You roll your eyes, make sarcastic comments while you're sucking on a chicken bone. But that's okay, you think you won the battle, but I tend to disagree. See, I know you and your Achilles heel, and he's sitting next to me. It's my non-discriminating friend.
So what's that your account?
Non-discriminating friend.
I'll nail you anyhow.
Yeah, I know he smells like whiskey and he's had a couple rounds.
With every shot of Jaeger, hey, you lose a couple pounds.
Now, baby, 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 bring the evening to an end. Just you and me and my pal.
And your big fat friend.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Robin.